It is Friday night. That means another night of high school football. This one a busy one. Brings us to the start of the high school football postseason. To preview the start of the playoffs, let's bring in sports director Nolan Knight. Hey, Nolan.
Hey, Dan, it's win or go home. The high school football playoffs are here as teams across the state begin their quest for a blue map tonight. Just like at our big game Friday night game of the week, where the Hartselle Tigers are hoping they can advance to the second round of the playoffs with the win over Center Point. And standing by on the sidelines of J.P. Kane Stadium is our own Xavier Wary.
Hey, Nolan, I'm with Hartselle's head football coach, Brian Moore. Coach, first off, thank you so much for doing this. For those who don't know, Coach, kind of take us through the mind of a player and a coach for those who are getting ready for some playoff football.
Well, just urgency. I mean, you know that there may not be another Sunday, or next week, a practice, so I think it kind of amps up sort of your team, and they understand, it sort of rejuvenates them a little bit, sort of a healthy fear of going home, and our kids have had a great week. They've been really, really fresh, mentally and physically, and so we're excited about the game.
Coach, although this Center Point team plays in Birmingham, you all are no strangers. Y'all played last year in the playoffs, winning 36-26. Have you looked at any film from last year's game?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the same coaching staff is there. Our same coaching staff is here, so I'm sure they've looked at us. And, of course, the players are different, but, again, the scheme is still the same. And it gives you sort of an inside look at how your scheme fits against theirs. So it's about the best look you can get is even just a year ago, it's huge for us as far as scout.
And, Coach, you all finished 8-2 this year, although records don't really matter. But tell me, what did you learn about your football team over the past 10 games?
Yeah, we lost 2 games this year by, less than a touchdown. Those games were close, and, we lost against Austin. But that failure was good for us as far as it sort of, again, the urgency was there. We hadn't lost a regular season game since 2020 up until that point. And so, our kids kind of, fell back down to earth a little bit. And I think that was good for us. And then we lost a double overtime game with Muscle Shoals. But in all of our games, we played 6 games inside of possession. And so learning how to finish and come back from behind and hold on to a lead, it's been huge for our team, and it'll, I hope, go a long way in the playoffs.
All right, Coach. Well, good luck to you all tonight.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. And look, kickoff is going to be at 7 p.m. But for now, I'm going to send it back to you, Nolan.
Yeah, coming up tonight at 6, we'll, of course, hear from Xavier Wary again tonight as he previews that game again on Wave 31. And then tonight at 10 o'clock and at 11 on Waves 31.6 This TV, we'll have a full recap from our big game Friday night game of the week as Big Game Friday Night returns as we bring you award-winning sports coverage right here on Wave 31.